Hey there, it's Amber. As you can see, I am wearing a bandana today because my hair is in that awkward stage where it sticks in every direction but the one you want it to go in. So that's super duper fine. Spent a little bit more time trying to get my writing migrated over from my notes app and stuff like that and get that moved over to my LiveJournal. So if that's something that you are interested in taking a look at, definitely let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave it out into the void doing its own doodly dad, because that is unfortunately a coping mechanism that works the best for me, is knowing that my writing's in a place where it can be seen. It keeps me very truthful and honest to myself, especially when it comes to the differences between rational mind and monkey brain, because we all love monkey brain smashing on a good button there. I am working on trying to make navigation a lot easier as well. And I'm not too sure if maybe at some point in time I might do some recordings of actually reading these and tearing them apart in real time, seeing them from a different perspective down the road, or even just doing a reading of some of my writing where it's more or less just more like more poetic or poetry or just, more dramatic and whatnot. Um, I did get the update that I am accepted into a longer term program, so unfortunately that's really super exciting, but I don't know what that's going to mean for my future, just because, as I've mentioned before, I can't afford to be sick and stuff like that, and a lot of people can't. So hopefully I can get that figured out, or it's not going to be as intensive as my current program, which is 3 classes in the morning, then the occasional class in the afternoon, as well as case manager and a therapist, psychiatrist technically. So I'm not too sure if it's going to be more involved or if it's going to be able to work on a schedule, if I can like get the go ahead to return back to the working world. And even then I don't even know what I'm going to wind up doing, just because I'd like to stay in the industry, like the glass industry, just because I really do like it. It keeps me grounded, honestly, to talk about it, but I'm not too sure what is going to work for me, because I mean, I drive now, but I don't have a car, so that kind of mixes out a whole bunch of different things. And yeah, and then working on this to try and figure out like all of those, what was a symptom of the anorexia, what was a symptom of the paranoia, what was a symptom of the depression, what was a symptom of what eventually I believe turned into limerence, but I'm not entirely too sure, because that's something that it's kind of embarrassing to think about and to work on discussing and stuff like that. So I've got a lot of things to go through. I've only made it to December 8th. So, and I've only got the computer for another week, and it takes quite some time to get everything transferred over, even if I'm just copying and pasting and stuff like that, just because you need to make sure it formats, as well as catching anything that needs to be redacted or censored, some private information, whatnot. So, yeah, that's what I've been up to, and eventually I'd like to start working on being able to like go out and see people and be more sociable, as well as not feeling self-conscious about it. But I blew up my entire life. I have no clue what I'm going to do, so I'm working with what I got and what I have, and I'm going to continue to send those letters of gratitude, as well as anything else that I really feel need to do. And I guess just look forward towards the future and yeah, work on it. Anyways, I hope you have yourself a magnificent weekend.